stage, Philipa Thornton.
Have you ever felt as a therapist sitting in front of your client with their pouring out their heart, a bit helpless, maybe even overwhelmed, not knowing what to do? I have. Yeah, hands up. Is that a familiar experience?
Yes.
Or perhaps this client is not a good candidate for CBT. You're not sure what to do next. So you need to help them, right? Because nodding your heads, you've been called to the helping profession. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's a special honour and a privilege, something that we want to help others with. And that's why I use resource therapy. Resource therapy is a powerful therapy that engages our personality parts. And because you're dealing directly with the parts of the personality involved with the person's problem, that client sitting in front of you is going to experience rapid change, transformation in a wonderful amount of time. Because the research tells us 20% of our clients will leave therapy prematurely. That's 1 in 5 of your clients who will walk out the door before the magic happens. Yeah, so we need to keep them in there and have the magic that will allow this to happen. And that's why I use resource therapy. As you know, there's a range of other popular effective therapies out there, but resource therapy is the one that I have had the most change with clients. It's been brilliant. My practice is full due to other clients referring their friends, their family. And this is what we need in private practice, because I'm fully self-sustaining in private practice. It's not an easy gig, as some of you will know. Yeah. And as psychological professionals, we used to think, well, publish or perish. Or maybe what, the old-fashioned notion was that people have got to be long-term in therapy. CBT's the be and all. And, how to organise our clinical diaries so we're not double booking our clients. Nowadays, we know that everyone wants things done yesterday. Yeah, there's fast food, there's fast internet, and fast therapy. But of course, we really can't microwave away our clients' problems. Good luck to that. No, so we need an alternative to help our clients. In my history, I was a Kiwi kid, as you can probably hear from the accent, from a small country town, running away, happy, joyful, until the age of 13. And that's when my uncle took his life. Of course, my heart broke, and all my family's. And you can imagine that's probably why I'm a psychologist, right? We wanted to understand, and we couldn't. And of course, being 13, I did what a lot of 13-year-olds did. I got angry, I couldn't deal with my grief, I rebelled. Took drugs, left school early, became a teenage mum. By the way, that girl is now a senior manager in an international company, just being asked to be on a board of directors. She's doing well, yeah. And I didn't know how to handle it. My family didn't know how to handle this loss, this pain. My uncle's obviously depression that caused such pain that he had to escape life. And what happened was my grandmother, I loved her dearly, still do. I listened to her tell every visitor, and we had a lot of visitors, she was a very popular lady, tell that story of that day over and over again. I was traumatised by proxy. Yeah, what I now know, of course, as we know in psychology, is called PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. And of course, I had to deal with that. And as I said earlier, that's probably why I joined the psychology profession. I became a therapist. And as a therapist, I like to learn, and I like to keep up with the latest up-to-date information and technology to help our clients. It's really important to me. So I signed up for a resource therapy workshop, not really knowing. I'd just completed my EMDR training, and a few of you will know what that is, eye movement desensitizing reprocessing. Don't ask me to say that again. Anyway, so I went to this resource therapy workshop, and in that workshop, I volunteered as a client. Now, I'm a very private person, so that was a big deal. And I went up for that hour, and I was able to dissolve my shame. The grief was gone. I felt, rather than that abandonment of not feeling good enough, I felt relief, a lightness in my being. I forgave my uncle, because boy, I was pissed off with him. And I had compassion, not only for him, myself, and my father. And that's why I want to teach you the benefits of resource therapy here today. Number one benefit is, because you're talking to the personality part involved with the problem, it's quick. There's no racing around, you're in there. Number two benefit is that you will have an easily learnt system that deals with the client's anxiety, depression, PTSD, panic disorder, and even personality disorder. Yes, narcissism. And number three is that your clients are going to be your biggest fans. They're going to be referring others to you. They're going to be sharing. I've had phone calls from someone saying, "What did you do? She came and saw you one time. She is different. She's not depressed. I want to come." Thank you. Come and join us to our clinical therapy training and resource therapy. Thank you.